Hello viewers, welcome to Core for Any. If you hear new, hit subscribe buttons and notification bell so you can never miss any our incredible content. Flutter text app inside today we need to create here the OTP screens and then sign in screen and sign up screens we need to develop here today. First of all need to see this here the designs inside the XD files. Need to open here first of all this OTP verification screen develop, then after this sign up screen, and then after need to create here the this create profile screen need to develop this here. First of all needs here some library. First of all the go inside the web view. I opens here the we need to use for the OTP text fields. We need to use this Flutter OTP text fields. Need to import these here to use this. First of all the go installations and to copy this here and to go inside the our hub space and to put this here these sets, and then after need to import here the OTP timers buttons. Need to use these buttons, copy these here and to install. Now need to save this here. Now need to create here the new file for the authentication verification screens. Need to develop here. To balls need to go inside the logins, create new files and to give these names here to dots. Now need to create here the stateful widgets. Need to so this here, copy this mobile number screens to put this here like this sets here, set the OTP screens and to rename this here the screen name. Give this here the OTP view. Now we need to remove this country flags. Now it's here the remove this in not. Now need to give this here the name OTP verifications. Give this here the title. And this example inside we need to use here the Firebase both with mobile verifications, phone verifications. Need to configure here, but later need to API integrates this time one by one. So API calling this time need to calls here the Firebase mobile verifications calls here inside this app. First of all need to this here now. Divided. Now need to copy this text here and need to put this here the and to give this here titles. Need to create here the 6 digit, not for because Google authentication need to get here the 6 digit. That's why I need to create here the 6 digit. And now also need to create here the edit text. Get here the main axis elements. So get this here the start with ZCS. And now need to give this here first of all the needs here the phone number. Final. Code. like this, get this value, and need to import here this value final parameters like this sets here, and to give this here the of the widgets get codes base ends this syntax for the script. Widgets code numbers need to select sets here for the value, and now need to set this here the color 16 regulars, need to set this here, also need to check fonts 16 regulars, need here set here the primary text, also need to give this here the some height space, and then after get here the buttons. Now we need to create here the text buttons on press events. Write down here the context dot pops methods, need to use this here. And then after need to get here the text copy this here and to paste this here, and to give this name here the edit, and to give this here the secondary sets here. Now need to remove this here, this no needs, and to set here the submit button like this sets here the OTP screens, as well as you need to go here and to needs here the OTP text fields redeems inside. It's like this designs to copy this here text and to play. Let's edit. Import here the this text fields. Use this here the border colors. You need to set light gray, so that is good. Enable focus colors, need to give this here color primary. Then need to see your styles to okay. Need to check here the property value styles to set this here. This here. Maybe this. Give this here the comma, and to set here the border width. Your box has a false, need to set this here. So need to give here the 6 fields and to this mobile number. Now need to create here the countdown buttons. So need to put this here. Need to go here and to open the examples. Go here to buttons, need to create here, copy this here and to put this here like the bottoms. After the submit all these here and to force here this dependency and to resend and to set here else 16 and to as well as we need to set this here the colors, need to set here the text colors. Give this here duration to duration in the seconds, 60 seconds. So need to see 60. So need to set it constant sets send code like this. Set this value here space. Now need to set this here. Now need to configure this view inside the mobile numbers. To click this here const, give this here the and to give this here the give this here first set here the semicolon sets value and to set here the const value. To set here the direct statically this value, otherwise you can give this here the this select this value, you like this and these numbers and as well as need to give here the country codes, need to pass this here. Now we need to set here the statically because we need to simulate the hanging, that's why I need to directly set here. Now we need to save and we need to open the screens. Now displaying here the this view and to create inside these buttons as the centers configures. And we need to set here the, as a ones, as well as we need to give this here the resending buttons with this here. The main axis alignment set as a center. Now we need to here on it and so need to give this here the padding increase, we need to set here 20 is good display. Also need to here set here and this OTP screen are the developing done. First of all need to this here the space in this text or set here. Now this is the OTP verification screen are the done. Now need to develop here the sign in screen, so need to develop this here. First of all need to create here the new file and to give this name is the sign in. That's need to create. Now we need to copy this here the mobile number screen and to this here and to rename this here the screen name, that is sign in. view. Like this sets. Now need to share the share as well as need to other text fields for the passwords needs here. Sets here. Now need to give this here titles and like this sets, and then after this mobile number and text fields need to give this like years. Also need to create here the remove this text fields. Now remove. Need to give this here the sign in sets. Now need to create here the forget. Create here side. Give this here the main axis alignments. You need to set this here the centers. Now we need to create here the children's and to create here text children's sets here. Now need to set here the text fields and to give that. Now need to set here the primary text. Set here the fonts 14 words. Need to set this here 700 sign ins and to create here the capital text. Like this here the creating here. First of all, also need to put this here screen, copy this here and to go inside over the change language and to screen and to write down here the sign in first here screen and view this here, save this here back. Now need to open this here the sign in screens. Need to see here the passwords buttons bottom. Sets here. Now need to create here the password spells. Need to develop this here. First of all, need to create here the new widgets. Give this name here. Line text field dot. Now need to create here the stateful widgets. Create slates widgets. Give this here the line text field. And to import here the material dependency. Then after need to create here some prop for the first of all give this here the string as a title. Then after another string for the int text. Sets here. And after need to give this here the editing controllers. Editing controllers give this here the sets here. Set as a optional. Then after need this here the input type text input type set years, set as optionals. Now get this year text fields. First of all, we need to import this here these parameters. Now need to create here columns that here the cross axis element set as a start. Then after we need to children set this here and to get the text fields sets here title. Text styles we need to set this here for the titles. Need to here placeholder here set as a teens like this sets here. Also need here the there the at this here. Now need to develop here the text fields. See text field property. Set here the controllers. Pass as a controller variables. Comma. And then after we need to set this here the decorations. Input decorations we need to set this here. Set here the enable spot. Input border none. We need to set this here. No needs here the any borders. That's we need to set here the. Now we need to set here the focus borders. Set as a none. Then after we need to set this here in text. Set here text. Also need to set this here the keyboard type. Keyboard type variable. At this sets of security text into this year's of this year's what's its passwords tends to set here. Give this here sets years. Set here optionals like this sets. And to imports inside add this parameters here. First value need to set this here like this value, and now need to create here the right icons. Sets and give this here the optionals and to right and to import this here at these fields past here the suffix icons like past here. Then after we need to set here the hint text fields. This here the text styles and to set these colors as I need to the placeholder like this sets here. Set here the hint style. So I need to set here font as a set 16 like set. Now these text fields are the templates, and now need to go inside here the sign in view, and we to call this here the put this here. Now we need to see here the titles, give this here what set here the in text sense like this sets. Also need to set here the const value. Now not depends any edit text editing controls. Now need to pass this here the password text as a controllers. Need to remove this const value. Now need to create here right buttons. Need to develop this here. Event here icon. The image assets here. Set here the width and heights. Here the tints and heights. You need to set here. Now need to export. Now need to put this but copy this here relative path. This here is sets. Then here process n-axis size. We need to set here minimum. Set here and to check this here the errors. Set the debug consoles. Not load this asset. That's why I need to get this here the issue. Now need to go inside the to restart this app. Now need to fix this here the placeholder color to check text colors. Need to give it here like this placeholder colors. Also need to set here the small fonts and to set this here the text tiles. This here copy this here and to this here the primary text colors. Is set this value here. Now I am waiting for the loading this UI and to check this here. Now this app reloading done. and to display like this here, so to this here 20. Now displaying goods. Also need to set this here the titles as a mobile numbers, so need to set this like here. Now need to the text fields to copy this text and to go inside the sign in, set this here, give this here. Let's see. Now this is the displaying good this sign up screen are the creating done, and now need to create here the create profile screen, so need to develop here, create here the new files, sign dots need to create here. Now need to copy here the sign in screen and to paste this here the sign up screen, rename this screen like this, that's yours. Now this here the titles is create profiles like this, that's yours. Now need to get here text fields, copy this value and this here to first need to set this here name, that here this folder. Give this here the and to some text which needs here, that here the first name, and after last name, and after at this here home address, set text field. Now need to set here name, no needs here right icons, need here. Also need to here the passwords inside the object, set here to forget here screen. Now need to set here last here name that has a txt last name like this sets here. Also need to copy this here and to here's the home, put this here and to this here like this, and now need to give this here the home address, give this here the fields like sets here. That is sets here the address. Also we need to create convert into the volume. Grab these widgets and to give this here the widgets as a scroll. Single child, so need to set this value. We need to set this here and creating like this here. Now we need to change this here the object that has sets here. Now need to create here the register button. Sets here and we need to remove this password buttons. No needs now. I need to go inside the sign up. Mobile number and to copy this here, this row, and to put this here the CS. Copy this here and to give this here the some height space between the password. This here 8 like this. Now need to configure here to the sign up screen inside the welcome screen to go here and to copy this here this field and to get this here to change this name as a sign up view like this, create here and to save this here. And now need to go back and to click here the sign up and to displaying like this. Maybe you need to here the some spells inside. I just need to set this here topics. This sets and displaying good this here the UI. Also need to here give this here the height space. Need to set here the or like this set const value. Now this is the displaying this UI at the goods, no any issue. Here dividers. Give this here the color. Light gray color. Set this here. Give this here the height 0.5. Then after need to give this here the width here the double. Max speed like this. That's here. Now this is the displaying goods. No any issue. This is here. Now this is the displaying goods UI. So we need to remove here this issue like this displaying UI here. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new user, so please subscribe my channels and press the notification bell icon. You can get every new video notifications and awesome content. If you have any question, so please write down in the comment sections. I will help you and sort out your issue. Everyone have a nice day. Goodbye and take care.